We're up here in Roydon in Hertfordshire, and we've just finished this this shed. It's sort of 20 foot by 10 foot. Fat fingers back. This part of the shed here is just over 16 foot. This part here is about 3.5 foot. Basically, this part over here is going to be there for a log store, so they can dry their logs off. They've got a real fuel fire. The shed part, as is normal with us, it's all tongued and grooved. The roof is all tongued and grooved. I'll take you over to have a proper look at it. You can see up on the roof here, the roofing felt is a 2 kilogram per square metre green mineral felt. It's a polyester base. We don't use fibre based felt anymore, basically because the fibre based felt rips far too easily now. So we use a polyester. It's far more hard wearing. We've got the log store here, which is the normal height of the shed at this point. That area there's just got a bit of decking down there. We've left the decking very wide because it's a log store. It needs the air around it. It's a single door shed, fitted with 3 10-inch hinges, galvanised. What's this thing here called, David? Staple hasp and padlock. Thank you. I've forgotten, mate. It's got the galvanised staple hasp and padlock on it, and a little turn button just to keep it shut. The door, as you can see, it's all ledged and braced. And if we go inside, we can see the inside of the shed quite remarkably. As I said, it's a 12mm tongue and groove. It's a redwood, 5th grade or better Scandinavian redwood pine. Now, we use redwood basically because it takes timber treatment better than whitewood does. Whitewood has a bit of a waxy finish to it, and when you use a decent quality oil or spirit based treatment, the whitewood doesn't soak it in as much as a redwood does, and it's the soaking in of the oil that keeps the timber preserved. So we like to use a redwood. It's also, you don't get as much movement in the redwood. The framework of the shed, it's 68mm that way, it's 37mm that way, or if you want it in old money, that way it's 1.5 inches, that way, oh, that way there it's 2.5 inches. You can see it's all stamped up there. It's stamped up because we use dry graded timber. The grade is a C16. It's the same stud work they use when they're creating houses. The windows on the shed are proper glass, no plastic on it. The bottom of the windows, you can see along here, has all been sealed with a sealant called CT1. It's the only sealant that will stick to oiled timber. We also put we've got these cover strips running up and down because the sheds this size, they have to be built in panels. So we put these cover strips. That's just closing the door. We put these cover strips here over the joins. First off, it hides a joint, and second off, it allows us to seal the joint with CT1, which means that you're not going to get any water ingress in there. The roof on the shed, I should have did that while I was inside. The roof on the shed, yes, it's all tongued and grooved. Because it's 10 foot from there across to the front there, it's 10 foot, which is quite a large span. So we've got 4x2s in the roof. They're roughly spaced every 2 foot, and all the planks are nailed down to all the beams. I'm 15 stone, David's about 12.5, 13 stone. But that roof will support both of us walking across it, no problem at all. So there you have it. Where's the door gone? There it is. Close that over. So there you have it. That's a 20 foot by 10 foot. That's the footprint of it. Chalet style shed, done here, Roydon in Hertfordshire.